this evening as your selling auctioneer. I'm joined, of course, by the team here at Ringwood. You can't see them; they are in the meeting rooms to my left, including Cameron Bailey, your marketing agent, who's been handling the questions and queries regarding today's sale. Today's auction, of course, will be conducted in accordance with any rules and any conditional conditions that are made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, in layman's terms, is I'll give everyone ample warning. First call, second call, third and final call, but when the gavel hits like so, can't take any late bids or offers after that point, and of course the property will be sold. Of course the vendors, they do have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits other bidders from attempting to stop other bidders from bidding. Only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Well, today's auction, ladies and gentlemen, will be sold on our online auction platform. Quite a few of you are on there at the moment. We'll talk about how to bid in a moment. We do ask the successful bidder to pay a 10% deposit, all electronically, of course. Our systems allow for electronic deposits upon signing of the contracts, which again will be done electronically. Our systems allow that also. We've settled it to be done in 30 days. I am aware from CAM that some parties have sought variations to those terms. Those variations have been approved by our vendors, so you may bid with confidence, knowing that our vendors have done absolutely everything that they can to make it as simple as they can for you to purchase this wonderful, wonderful offering. And what a fantastic unit we have here for you. The rear one of 2 3-bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, single level, double garage in a wonderful sought after location right in the heart of Ringwood East, Ringwood secondary zone. It is certainly in hop, skip and a jump to the train station and all the shops at Ringwood East. Property itself, ornate ceilings, landscape gardens, high ceilings, ducted heating, evaporative cooling. I could go on and on and on, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wonderful offering, as has been evident by the amount of people that are on this auction here and also the inspections that Cameron has had for the past few weeks. It's a wonderful offering. Don't need to tell you about that. We've seen it, you loved it, now's your chance to bid and buy it. Just some housekeeping. So how do we bid? There's 2 ways that we can bid, ladies and gentlemen. Option number 1, in your top right hand corner, there is a little page. Looks like it's got writing on the page. You type your bid into the chat function, it will pop up on my screen, I will see it and I will acknowledge it. That is option number 1. Option number 2, you can bid actually as if you're on the street. So you can put your hand up, you can yell your bid out, and I will hear that. Okay? Now, in order for you to do that, you have to make sure you have your microphone turned off, and you have to make sure you have your camera turned on. So microphone on, camera turned on, I can see and I can hear you, you can bid that way. Or you can do the chat. Now, I have just, Hayley's just put up there, that's my mobile number and Cameron's mobile number. Okay? If anyone is having any technical issues at all, call those numbers straight away and we will work it out for you. That is fine. Okay, so my number's on the chat, Cameron's number's on the chat. If you're having any issues, call them and we will sort it out. Otherwise, let's bid with confidence. It's a wonderful opportunity. As I said, where do we start? Where do we go? Opening bid underway, 2/20, Scenic Avenue in Ringwood East, in your hands. Where do we start? Where do we go? At 640, got it there, 10 the starter at 640. At 640, let's go up in $10,000 rise from there. At 640 the bid now, 650 I search, 640 I have. At 640 now, call it 3 times, 640. First call, 640. Second call, 640. With the starter there, 10. Third, final call, taking 10s at the moment. Come with me for 650. 650 is where you need to be. Appreciate the offer. Hang on to the 5s, we'll need them later on, I assure you. At 640, 650 we go. 650, got it there. At 650 we got 55 with tip. Going in 10s at the moment, 10, 60 is where you need to be. 650 I have. At 650 the bid. At 650 the bid, 660 get you back in front, 10. First call. Second call, 650, 6.5. Third, final time. 650, 60. Got it there from Andrew. Andrew there at 60. At 660 now, 70 we go. Seemed logical, I would have thought. 70 back, there it is, bang. Quick bids by property, 70 we got. At 670 the bid now, 80, let's go. At 670 now, 80. First call, 670. Second call, 670,000. Third, final time, 670, 80 we search. 80 I got. Welcome back, Andrew. Sorry, Gwenda. Andrew, just betcha. I'll take 90 if you like, Glenda. 680 I have. At 680 is the bid. 90 we go. First call, 680. 90 got you back in there, Gwenda. 90 there, bidding on behalf of Alan, bidding on behalf of Gwenda. 690 I got. At 690 the bid. Where do we go now? 690. Clearly bid off it here. First call, 690. Search, 700. Second call, 690. Third, final time, 690,007. Welcome back, Tim. Good to have you. At 690 now, Gwendol would suggest 710. Where do we go? At 600, at 700, round bid I've got. At 700, clear bid off it here. 700, 710 we go. First call, 700. Second call, 700. Third, final time, 700 the bid. 705, I've got it there. You had the bid there, Gwenda. 10 from 10 to 710. We're on the market. We sell. No better bid. Soul sticker goes up. 710. We're selling here tonight. That's 710 the bid now. Let's go 20. That's 710 the bid now. Clear bid off it here. On the market. We sell. First call 710. On the market. It sells. Second call 710,000. No better bid. We found the new owner. That's 710. Third, final time. At 715, got the 15 there, sorry, she bet you there. At 715, I'll take 17 if it gets you back. 715 alive. At 715, clear bit up here at 715. At 715, where to now? 16, I'll take it, Tim, if you like. I'll take the 1,000 at 760. Suggest 20, let's go. 720, get you back, Gwenda. 716 I have. On the market, we sell. 720, got it there, 720. That's 720 the bid now, clear it up here, 720. That's 720, let's go 25. That's 720 the bid now, clear the bid here, on the market we sell. 720. First call, 720. Second call, 720,000. No better bid, we sell here tonight. Third, final time. I'll take the 1 if you like. I'll take 721. That's 721. That's 721 the bid now. Suggest the 1s don't work though. I think we need to go a bit 5s. Let's round it off at 725. That's 721. Let's go 25. 725 we search. First call 721. Second call on the market we sell. 721. Third and final time. Gavel's up. I'll take the 1, I've done it for the others, let's go. 722. Suggest the 1s don't work, let's go up in 5. Who wants to do the knockout bid? That's 722. That's 722. Let's go 25. That's 722 the bid now, clear it off here at 722. First call, 722. Woohoo, look at you, 722. Come on, Gwenda, let's go with interest. The smaller bids, they just encourage the next bid. Let's go 25. 22 I had. Let's go for 25. Bid bold, you buy property. That's 722. 25 can I say, Gwenda? 722 I have. Suggest 25. Well, persistence beats resistance. I'll take the 21. I'll take it. I'll take the 1 there, Al. 723 the bid. That's 723,000. On the market we sell. 723 I have. Clear the bid off it here at 723. First call, 723. Second call, 723,000. Third and final time, that's 723. No better bid, the gavel comes down. 25, good to have you back, Max. Like Houdini, you've reappeared. It's good to have you. At 600, at 725 the bid. 725 I have. Let's go 30. That's 725, let's go up in 5. That's 725, 30 we go. That's 725 I have. Suggest 30, Gwenda. That's 725. First call, 725. Second call, 725. Third and final time. What about 30, Gwenda? I'll take it. I'll take the 26. Why not? That's 726. Let's go 30 back max. That's 726. First call. Second call. Third and final time. At 726. Gavel is up. No better bid. It comes down. 28, alright, we'll take 28. 35, bang, Andrew. Knockout big, Mike Tyson would be proud. That's 735. That's 735, stay alive, 735. That's 735 the bid now. Where do we go now, Gwenda? Suggest another 1 if you like. That's 735 on the market, we sell. Where do we go? First call, 735. Second call, 735. Third and final call, that's 735,000 the bid. No better bid, we sell. Surely that's not your best, Max. Good to have you back. You drug it out, the suspense was killing us, but you're back. That's 736 max. Good to have you. That's 736 the bid. Where do we go now? First call. Second call, 736. Third, final time. That's 736 the bid. On the market, we sell. No better bid, gavel comes down. That's 736. Grenda, have we seen your best? Hell of a lot of real estate here. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, single level, rear one of 2. Beautiful finish, ducted heating, evaporative cooling, hop, skip and a jump to the shops, to the train station. Ringwood secondary zone, 37. Good to have you back, Andrew. That's 37. That's 737. 737 we have. Where do we go now, Max? That's 737,000 the bid. Clear bid off here, 737. Suggest 40. Or 45. I'll take the 40 there, Andrew. Good to have you. At the 40 I got. That's 40 bid now, 740. That's 740, clearly bid now, 740. 45 we search, that's 740. That's 740 the bid now, clear bid here, 740 now, 45 we search. First call, 740. On the market we sell. New owners moving in. Second call, 740,000. Gavel's up. Third and final time. No better bid, 43 max. Like the strange numbers, I love it. Good strategy. Let's see if it works. It's 743. That's 743 we have. That's 743 the bid. Where to now? 743. Clear bid here. I've called 3 times. We'll get to the third call and someone will bid. That seems to be what's happening tonight. Let's save the breath. 743. Where do we go? Alright, let's play the game. That first call, 743. Second call, 743. Third and final time, 743. Called it 3 times, we're selling. Any rise at all? Andrew, Greta, have we seen your best? 743 the bid. Suggest 45. That's 743. Appreciate your patience. Same courtesy to you should you need it. That's 743 the bid. Clearly bid and offered now. Are we done? We sure we're silent? Going to sell the property. 743,000. Need to know right now. If you want to bid a late bid, now's the time to jump on in. Late bids, they buy property. 743. Just want to confirm there. 743. Gwenda, we seen your best. Andrew, we seen your best. The other bidders, have we seen a permission to sell the property? 743. Gwenda out. Okay, no worries. That's 743 we have. Any rise at all? Called it 3 times. I'll take $1,000 bid if it gets you back in. $1,000 bids buy property. Last opportunity. Appreciate your patience. At 743. We're selling. We're on the market. No better bid. The gavel comes down. Where do we go? Have we seen everyone's best? Max. Good to have you back, Andrew. I knew that if I dragged it out, you might bid. I knew you understand value. You look like a gentleman that understands value. That's 745 is the bid. 745. 745. Where to now? Hell of a lot of real estate here. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, ornate ceilings. Secluded, established gardens. A wonderful property in a wonderful location. At 745. At the moment, unfortunately, you might not have it. The other bidder does. 745, where do we go? Call it 3 times. 745, first call. 745, second call. On the market, we sell. Third and final time. 745,000. Any more at all, Max? You had the strategy, mate. You're almost there, but at the moment, you're just missing out. In the world of auctions, there's no prize for second, unfortunately. Where do we go? Another bid. Last roll of the dice. 745 is the bid. Need to know. 745 I have. On the market, we sell. Third and final time. 746. That's 746. That's 746. 746. Where to now, Andrew? Plus 500. Alright, 746 and a half. That's 746. 500 we go. 746 and a half I've got. That's 746 and a half. 746, 500. Let's go another half if you like, Andrew. Where do we go? Sorry, Max. At 746 and a half, I've got the bid. Where do we go now, Max? First call, 746, 500. Second call, 746, 500. Third and final time, 746, 500. Have we seen your best, Max? Surely not. 747, 747. 747 we've got. Where do now, Andrew? 747. Suggest 750 plus 500. I saw that one coming. That's 747, 500. 747, 500 the bid. That's 747, 500. Where do we go now, Max? Still suggest that 750 mark. 750,000. It's got a nice little ring to it. 747, 500. First call. Where do we go, Max? Second call. 749. That's 749. That's 749. What do we want to do now, Andrew? 749 we had. 749. 749 the bid. Still suggest 750,000. First call, 749. Second call, 749. I'll take another 500 if it gets you in, Andrew. It's all money. Third and final time, 749. Plus 1,500, alright, no worries. 750, 500 the bid. Testing out my maths there, Andrew. That's 750,500 the bid. 750 and a half. That's 750 and a half. That was a strange number, Max. Maybe it's a strategy to try and throw you off the game. But 750, 500 is the bid. Where do we go now, Max? It's 750, 500. And 500. 750, 500. Thank you there. 750,550. 750, 500. Where do we go? First call, Max. Second call, 750, 500. Third, final time. That's 750, 500. Have we seen your best, Max? 750, 51. And 111. Alright, you tested me there. 751 and 111. Very funny. That's 751 and $111. 751 and 111. 751, 3 more ones. Where do we go now, Andrew? Help me out, mate. Strange number. Us auctioneers, we like the even numbers. It's 751,111 the bid. Where do we go? First call. 751 and 111. Second call, 751 and 111. Your strategy might have worked. You're troubling Paul Haley here with the penciler. That's 752. That's a nice easy one. I appreciate it, Andrew. 752. That's much easier, Haley. That's 752 the bid. 752. Where do we go now, Max? Happy to take another obscure bid if you like. 752. First call, 752,000. On the market, we sell. Second call, 752,000. 755. That's 755. That's 755 we go. That's 755 the bid. What about 60, Andrew? Nice big bold bid. Last roll of the dice. 755 is the bid. 60 we go. What do you say? That's 755. First call, 755. Second call, 755,000. On the market, we sell. Third, final time. Where do we go, Max? 755 the bid. Suggest 760. On the market, we sell. Have we seen your best, Max? Surely not. Wonderful unit. Wonderful opportunity. When you buy property like this and it's been fiercely contested, you know that you're buying value. You know that you're buying the house that everyone wants. You can't put a price on that. 755, where do we go, Max? Any rise at all, mate, I'll take. 755. Max bid is 755. I have 755. We already have the bid is at 755. Need to be over that. Andrew, where do we go? Any rise at all? 755. What do we want to do? On the market, we sell. Any rise at all? Have we seen the best? Any rise at all? Andrew, any rise at all? Hang on, I'm getting some thing. that one bid, Rube? We've got someone on the phone here. That's 700, and Andrew, I've got it there. 755, I've got Andrew. With Max the bid, 755. Where do we go? 755. Where do you want to bid now, Andrew? 755 on the market with Max. He's got the highest bidder. 755. Where do you want to go now, Andrew? Need to know, mate. Called it 3 times. I'll give you another chance. First call, 755 with Max. Second call, 755, 756. Back there at Andrew. 756 to bid. My apologies for mixing it up before. 756 with Andrew. What do you want to do now, Max? That's 756 to bid. 756 to bid. Clearly bid off it here. Where do we go now? 757. That's 757. 757 with Max. 757. 757 to bid now. 758 perhaps. Where do you want to go, Andrew? Perhaps a knockout bid here. $3,000, let's get to 760. First call, 757. Second call, 757. Third, final time. On the market, we sell. Any rise at all, Andrew? Have we seen your best? 757. Need to know. Gavel's up. What are we doing, Andrew? Are we in or are we out? I need to know. Can't keep everyone waiting. Appreciate your patience, Max. What would we like to do, Andrew? Any rise at all? Have we seen your best? 757 and a half. 757 and a half. 757 and a half with Andrew. Where do we go now, Max? Suggest a bigger bid, Max. The smaller bids, they just encourage the next bid. Let's make that a big step to get up. 757 500 I have. 757 500. Where do we go now, Max? Andrew's got the keys. 757 500. First call. Second call. Third and final time. 58. Alright, that's not a big step, but we'll take it. It's 758. That's 758. Where do we go now, Andrew? 758,000 we have with Max. First call, 758. Second call, 758. Third, final time, 758,000. Any rise at all? Need to know. Are we in or are we out? 758 the bid. Are we seeing your best? Gavel's up. Third and final time, 758,000. Any rise there? 758. Need to know. Either way. Are we in or are we out? 758 and a half. 758 and a half. 758 and a half. Where do we go down, Max? 758 and a half with Andrew. 759. That's a quick bid. I like them. 759. 759. Let's keep it. We're on a roll there, Andrew. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. We're in a beat here. 759. First call, 759. Second call, 759. Third and final time, 759. Where do we go? Need to know either way. We're seeing your best. 759 I have. Can't draw it out too much longer. Have we seen your best, Andrew? 759 the bid. Need to know either way. Are we in or are we out? Gavel's up. Third, final call. 759. Need to know. Have we seen your best? Permission to sell the property, Andrew. Just acknowledge me whether you're in or you're out. 759 the bid. Just get in, hang on a minute. We've given it plenty of time. That's 759 I have. Need to know. Appreciate your patience. 759 is the bid. Get some instructions for me, Cam. Can I sell the property or not? 759. Where do we go? 761,888. Welcome back. 761,888. Lucky number, let's see. Where do we go now, Max? 761,888. That's the competition. Where do we want to go now? 762. That's 762. Like the strategy, Andrew. It was a good try. What do we do now? Perhaps 780. That's got an 8 in it. 780, suggest. 762 with you, Max. Need to know, Andrew. Can't keep drawing it out. 3 times, 3 ample warnings. Then the property gets sold. That's 762,000. On the market we sell. First call, Andrew. 762,000. Second call, Andrew. Have we seen your best? Third and final time. 762,000. 63. That's 63. Nice and quick, Max, in rebuttal back. 763. 763 the bid. That's 763 now. That's 763 the bid now. First call, 763. First call, 763. 64. That's 764. That's 764. This is a bit quicker. I like it. That's 764 the bid now. 65 we search Andrew. That's 764. First call, 764. Second call, 764,000. Ample warning, Andrew. Third and final time. That's 764,000. Cable's up, Andrew. Need to know. Have we seen your best? Going to sell the property, Andrew. Have we seen your best? Need to know. Can't keep poor Max waiting. That's 764,000. Any rise at all, I'll take, Andrew. But I need to know, right now. Are we in? Are we out? Third and final time. Gavel is up. We're selling. Need to know, Andrew, right now. Can't keep everyone waiting. I understand it's a big decision buying and selling of real estate, but we need to know. It's a great property there. Sorry for keeping you up, Max. If we're selling your property, we'll be doing the same. That's 764,000. I need to know either way. Are we in? Are we out, Andrew? Need to know right now. 768. That's 768,000. Lucky number perhaps. That's 768 we got. That's 768. Where do we go now, Max? 768 the bid. That's 768 we have. Clear bid offered here. 768, where do we go, Max? Same courtesy, if you need a bit of time. Suggest the quick bids. I like the quick bids. Means you mean business. That's 768, first call. 768, 880. Alright, we'll take it. 768, 880. What about now, Andrew? Where do we go? First call, 768, 880. Second call, 768, 880. Third and final time. Have we seen your best, Andrew? Need to know. Are we in? Are we out? 768, 880 is the bid where you need to be north of. Third and final time. We're selling. Let me know either way, Andrew. Need to know. 768, 880. Any bid at all we'll take. But I need to know. 768, 880 we have. Are we in or are we out, Andrew? Permission to sell the property if not. Where do we go? 768, 880. Called it 3 times, Andrew. Gavel is up. Going to sell the property, Andrew. I need to know either way. Are we in? Are we out? Are we seeing your best? Permission to sell the property. Call it 3 more times and then I'm going to sell it. Can't keep Paul Max up much longer. It's past his bedtime, he said. Need to know. 768, 880 is the bid. 769, 880. Another 1,000 on top. 769, 880. What do we want to do now, Max? 769,888 is the bid. 769,888. First call. Second call, 770. I was going to make a suggestion, Max, but we'll take it at 770. Andrew, can I suggest something here? I've called a few options in my time. What I've realised is that when we get into these sort of scenarios where it's co-bidded and we're going up little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit, it's a lot like a staircase. Okay, you take a staircase and you build little steps, you get to the first floor really easily. But if you make a big step, they can't go up the staircase. Let's make a big step. If you want the property, suggest the small increments don't work. Let's go make a big step. Let's see if we can get you the property. 770, suggest a bigger step. That's not a big step, but we'll take it. That's a very small step, but we'll take it. 770 and a half. Same with you, Max. Let's go. What about 775? 775 is where I suggest. The worst thing that happens, Max, is you might buy the property. Because if Andrew bids over the top at 775, you spent no money. At 770 and a half. First call, 770 and a half. Second call on the market, we sell. Suggest a bigger jump, Max. Third and final time, that's 770 and a half. Where do we go, Max? Have we seen your best? 770 and a half, I have. What would you like to do, Max? Suggest 75. But I'll take 76 or 77. 78, I'll just keep going up, Max. You tell me when you want me to stop. 79, 80, 81? Alright, well, will you just decide the bids then? I'll call them out. At 770 and a half, where do we go? Have we seen your best? In, are we out? You've been with a good sport. Been with us the whole time. Hate to see you get to the end and fumble. At 770 and a half. Need to know either way, Max. Are we in, or are we out? At 770 and a half, I have. Going to sell the property. Call it 3 more times, Max. Then I need to know. First call, 770 and a half. Second call, 770 and a half. Third and final time. Have we seen your best? Are we in, or are we out? Where are we going? 72. Alright, we'll take it. 772. 772 the bid. That's 772. We're dragging on a bit longer. Every dollar counts. At 772. Where do we go now, Andrew? 72 the bid. First call, 772. Second call, 772 the bid. On the market, we sell. Third and final time. That's 772. Where do we go now, Andrew? Need to know. Plenty of time, ample warning. Gavel is up. Call it 3 times. Are we in or are we out, Andrew? I'm going to sell the property. Need to know. Gavel's up, Andrew. I'm going to sell it. Have we seen your best? I'm going to sell the property, Andrew. Just get confirmation. We are okay to sell the property here, Ruben. I'm going to sell it. Need to know right now. Permission to sell, Cam Bailey. 772 the bid with Max. Andrew, what are we doing? Are we in? Are we out? Need to know. 773. Got it there. 773. 773. Where do we go now, Max? 773 the bid with Andrew. 773,000. Clear bid offered here. On the market we sell. Solstick, it goes up to 9. First call, 773. In your hands, Max. Still suggest a knockout bid. These smaller increments, 75. I like it. At 775 the bid. That's 775. What do we want to do, Andrew? I can't keep giving you ample time. I need to know. Quick bids now. 775. I'm going to call it 3 times and then the gavel comes down. 775. First call, 775. Second call, 775. Third and final call, Andrew. I need to know right now. Moment of truth. What are we doing? 775. I'm going to sell the property. Third, final time, Andrew. What are we doing? Ruben, Andrew, just get some instructions. We selling, Ruben? 775. I can hear them talking in the background. I can hear them working. I really appreciate your patience, Max. You've been a great sport with us. Same courtesy for you should you need. And if Will's selling your property, I'm sure you'd want us to do the same. Have to make sure everyone is giving their best. 775. I need to know now, Ruben, Andrew, are we sure we're done? Either way, are we in? Are we out? Need to know. I'm going to call it 3 more times, Andrew, and then I'm going to sell it. No better bid. Welcome to the neighbourhood, Max. 775,000. First call. Any rise at all, Andrew, we'll take. Second call, 775,000. Third and final time, I need to know. We're up, we're selling. And $100. We'll take a $100 bid, why not? That's 775, 100. Suggest a bigger knockout bid here, Max. It took us a while to get that last bid. I reckon we're getting towards the end. I reckon the knockout bid is going to be the difference here. 775, 100 I have. First call. 775, 100. Second call. 775, 100. Third and final time. What would we want to do, Max? We're on the market, we're selling. The gavel's going to come down. It's past your bedtime, you said earlier. Don't want to keep you up too much longer, mate. 775, 100. Have we seen your best, Max? Are we in or are we out? I'll take any rise at all if you give it. 775, 100. Are we in or are we out, Max? Permission to sell the property, I need to know. What we want to do, Max, need to know. Get a call 3 more times and that's it. Hammer comes down, no further bid, property gets sold. 775, Max, 100, second call. Where are we going? 775, 100, second call. Have we seen your best, Max? Need to know. Are we in? Are we out? 775,523. Testing my eyesight there, but we got it. 775, 523. That is a $423 increment. We will take it. At 775, 523 we have. What do we want to do, Andrew? I need to know, mate. I'm going to call it 3 times. No better bid. We sell here tonight. 575, 523. First call, 775, 523 on the market, we sell. Second call, 775, 523. Third and final time, 775,523. We in, we out, we done, silent, seen your best, Andrew, I need to know. I'm going to sell it, Ruben, going to sell it, any rise at all. Can I sell the property? One moment, we've given him ample moments. I need to know right now. It's a big decision we can appreciate, but we need to know. We've been very generous with you, Andrew. Need to know. 775, 523, any rise at all, or we're done. Silent, hammer comes down. What are we doing? $775, 523. 775, 888. 775,888 the bid. This is some very strange numbers we've had. Been an interesting strategy. Who's it going to pay off for? 775,888. Where do we go now, Max? Going to call it 3 times. First call, 775,888. Second call, 775,888. Third and final time. Have we seen your best, Max? We need to know. Where are we going? 775,888 is the bid. Where do you want to go, Max? Have we seen your best? Are you out? Just let me know. Permission to sell the property if you are. Can you just acknowledge, are you in or are we out? What do we want to do? 775,888. What do we do on Max? I need to know, mate. 775, 888,000. Auction's been going for about 46 minutes, if anyone was counting. I was. 775,000, 888,000, 46-minute auction. Big decision I can appreciate. What do we want to do, Max? Are we in? Are we out? Permission to sell the property, mate. I'm going to call it 3 times and then we're done. Hammers up. Going to fall. 775,888. First call. Second call. Third and final call, Max. Have we seen your best? 776. 776 the bid. Okay, we got that. 776. Where do we go now, Andrew? 776,000. First call, nice and quick. Need to know. 776,000. Hard fought out. The last $45,000, I think we've gone up in about $100 bids, but we've got there. 776,000. Second call, Andrew. You get 3. Third and final time, 776,000. Have we seen your best? Are you done? Silent, I need to know. Are we in or we out? You're out. You sure? Appreciate your patience. Max, I think we're welcoming you to the neighbourhood. Going to call 3 more times and then we're going to be out. That's 776,000. First call. Second call, 776,000. Third and final call. We're selling. We're selling. Ladies and gentlemen, we've sold. Congratulations, Max. Well bid, Andrew. Congratulations to Max. Hope to see you at the next Ringwood online auction. Have a lovely, lovely evening.